I'm Mary.
And hi, I'm Keith. And this is Lily.
Together we moved onto Good Heart Acres, our property located in the high desert of southern Colorado, just outside of a small town called Wilsonburg.
We now live in a camper as we begin to homestead this 40-acre tract and begin to prepare for and build our unconventional housing. Welcome to our good adventure. Glad you are here.
Hi everybody. So this video I thought is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be a look back on what got us here. Some of the things that are going on right now is we're still working on the solar panels. I'm not sure if I explained this or not, but we put in the first 2 solar panels and we thought we were going to be able to connect with those 2. I mean, it's just 2 campers, so they should be able to handle that. But come to find out, the generator wouldn't accept the power unless all 4 solar panels are connected. So Paul is working on those right now. Keith is still out of town, helping a friend with some driving thing, and so we're a little bit, we can't move on to the next step and the other reason that we can't move on is because we have it's fall, the weather is cooler, the nights are cold, and we have to turn the heater on, and I mean, I'm getting to the point, but and the wind has returned, and you can't always work in the wind. I know last year when we were working, there were days where we couldn't work because it was just too windy. You can't, like, things blow around, you can't do anything. Part of what Paul is doing is welding, and I mean, you can weld in a little bit of wind, it's not too bad, but when we talk about wind, it's wind. One of these days I'll take you out and show you how, like, the wind, like when I open the door, it just rips it open. And so it's really hard to work on those kind of days. So that's kind of slowing us down right now. And so I thought I would just kind of review where we've been, what our original reasoning was for starting this, and just kind of take a look back on where we were and where we're at now. Hello, I'm Mary.
And I'm Keith.
And this is Lily.
And we're here to start a YouTube channel called
The Good Adventure.
The Good Adventure.
Yeah. We thought we'd talk about why we want to start this YouTube video and what we think it's going to be about. You know, we can change that as we go, but we thought we'd start out that way anyway. And so I'll start by telling you what my ideas about this YouTube channel are. So I was inspired by some YouTubers out there that were nomads and did some very interesting things. and it was like right around COVID. And I was inspired then. I followed a few of them. It kind of just came to in our lives where we needed to, I guess people call it retire, I don't know, and get out of the rat race and find something more relaxed and something that was good for us. And so we call it jumping off the cliff, which we did. And we're kind of in the fall right now. We thought we'd just share our adventure and see if it inspired somebody else, or see if anybody else got anything out of this. So we'd like you to join us.
We literally have jumped off the cliff. We have sold our house. We used to live in Billings, Montana, and we've sold the house, and we are planning on buying property. We want to try and inspire, not just, we want to inspire everybody, but we also want to inspire people that are aging in the retirement age to show them that they can do this. We've looked at a few properties yesterday, but we're just going to move on and share our adventure with you because we don't know where it's going.
This was the very first video I've ever created. I apologize for the roughness, but I feel pretty good about making this video. It was extremely fun and fulfilling. This was when our adventure began. This footage reflects our first look at our property. Our first step on the land was to fix the easement, and this is what it used to look like. After making the easement safe to travel, we needed to get the rest of our belongings from Billings, Montana. We addressed this issue by purchasing 2 containers. In May this past spring, we moved onto the property in our vintage camper. Later in the year, we moved into a larger camper, and Keith's brother Paul moved into our old camper. It took 6 trips to Billings to bring down all of our belongings, which was expensive and time-consuming, but we finally finished the job over the summer. The next project, which has turned out to be much more epic than we planned for, has been building a shed for the nature's generator. Thank God for Keith's brother Paul, who has been instrumental in this build. The solar panels have been a much larger chore than we expected, and this brings us up to now. We're still working on the solar panels. Okay, here's where we're at today with the solar panels. Paul has been making very good progress. And this time we're raising them up higher so they can have air around them at the bottom, which is recommended. So anyway, looks like he's been doing a really epic job. And he's been using the tractor. So we're very close to having them done. If you like our channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and gift us with an awesome thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps us so much. Thank you all for watching, and have a peaceful, good heart day.